Please, make yourselves at home.
I'm so sorry.
Do y'all think that I really wouldn't square up during a funeral? Hey there, my name is Nick. If this is your first time here on my channel, how's it going? If this is not your first time, welcome back. All right. So I put up a poll a couple days ago on the community tab, and I gave you guys 4 options. The movie that we are watching today is the option that won. I don't want to say it won by a landslide, but it kinda did. So the movie that we are watching today is 2017's Mother. As we know, I like to sometimes, get in the spirit of things when we're watching it. But I wanted to dress up for this, but I didn't know what to do. Well, to be completely honest, I almost drove down the street to Party City and bought a priest outfit, but I figured probably shouldn't do that. Since the movie is called Mother, I figured this was appropriate. And also, I got a little libations. We'll call this, what do they call this in church? It's like, the red wine is like the blood of Christ or something. We're gonna call this the blood of Nick, okay? So yeah, so we are watching Mother. What do I know about Mother? I know that it stars Jennifer Lawrence, and it is apparently very disturbing, or there's like a disturbing scene or something in it. The biggest reason that I haven't watched this up until this point is I've mentioned it, off and on throughout my videos, but I am not a religious person. I did not grow up religious, sort of half read the book of Genesis one time, but didn't bother reading the rest because it was too many pages. It's not for me, to each their own, but because of that knowledge gap when it comes to religion, I was always under the assumption, at least when this movie first came out, that it is heavily steeped in sort of like religious mythology, or it's like a metaphor for something that happens in the Bible. But you guys were really, really excited that I put this on the poll. You asked me to watch it. Bear with me if I don't understand anything. I am going to do my best to, try and connect the dots if I can. Otherwise, I'm just going to watch it and accept it and process it at surface level. Obviously, I have to ask you to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. This way you're notified for whenever I upload a video. If you want to see what I'm doing outside of YouTube, you can catch up with me on both Twitter/X and Instagram. And if you are interested in seeing more content from me, you can check out my Patreon. The link is down below. You'll get access to hundreds of movie reactions, or if you don't want to stray too far from home, you can become a channel member where you'll get early access to reactions, collaborations with other YouTubers, and I'm watching exclusive TV series like Doctor Who. It's really cool. Without further ado, let's get into the movie and see if Mother is mothering. Let's watch Mother. Accept him into your heart. This is his blood. Oh, I'm gonna accept it, all right. Okay. Who is that? Sunscreen. Sunscreen. Oh my god, what is it Javier Bardem? I just watched a movie with him, No Country for Old Men. I mean, he was like a serial killer in that movie, but the scariest thing in that movie was his hair. It was, ooh. What in the Silent Hill is happening?
Baby?
Oh, I love Jennifer Lawrence. Who is she? She's such baby. She's looking for what? Like her husband or boyfriend? I'm assuming husband. I don't know if this is intentional, but I do like the fact that she's walking around like into every single room. This is immediately giving us a sense of the layout of the house and everything. See, it's beautiful there, but like I couldn't do that. If there was like neighbors right past the trees, sure, but other than like I couldn't do that. Like I'd have to have a compound like Lori did.
Why didn't you wake me?
I needed to clear my head. I get the ideas flowing.
The ideas. Is he an artist of some kind?
I must think.
I like it.
I better shower.
Okay, so he seems a little bit distant from her. Maybe she's an artist, or maybe she's just painting the wall, I don't know. What is she doing? What is going on? Oh, wait a minute, was that like a womb? A baby in utero, maybe? Is this another like demonic possession movie? Okay, so he's a writer then. And she was giving him the Shelley Duvall, R.I.P. Oh, the ideas will just start flowing. Thank God he didn't react like Jack Torrance did.
Come in, please. Thanks.
Oh, hello.
That's what, Ed Harris?
I'm an orthopedic surgeon.
Really?
But mostly now I do research and teach.
Some tea?
No. I don't. I don't want to be a bother.
But you must. A guest and a doctor, I mean, who knows? I might trip down the stairs one day.
Did we establish why he's randomly showed up in the middle of nowhere at their house? So she's definitely pregnant, yeah? Because she's having like the headaches, the ringing in the ears. She's grabbing at her stomach.
The good doctor here is about to publish a major paper. About is generous.
Is that why he's here? Like, why is this man here?
And what brings you to us?
Thank you.
Well, they told me I could find a room here.
Well, who is they?
Oh, it's late. Stay the night.
No, I could.
Please, we'll enjoy the
No,
company.
no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Even if it's Ed Harris. No.
You're right.
Also, he shows up and he's like hacking his lungs up. Not in my house.
We don't know him.
He's a doctor.
And he's a doctor, therefore he's safe. I saw Dr. Giggles. That don't mean shit. Stalked by my doctor, Eric Roberts, my sleep paralysis demon. Absolutely not.
We don't smoke in the house.
Sorry.
So you lit her instead? You didn't even barely light the cigarette. Why didn't you just put it back in the box? Also, this is weird. Like, what is happening with him is weird. What is up with the wall? What is that? What is that? What did that? We got this like Home Alone ass radiator thing.
That's you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a huge fan.
You've read it?
I've read it many, many times.
See, as cute as this is, like, you know, standing there and looking at your significant other and being so proud of them for, you know, doing what they love and being recognized for it, all that stuff is great. This random man shows up in the middle of the night and he's just so happened to have read all of your books multiple times. He's a murderer.
When I was younger, I lost everything in a fire.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's hard to imagine what that means.
I have a friend and her apartment burnt down twice. Twice. I told her she should just move into like a flame retardant tent and just call it a day.
And she breathed life back into every room.
By yourself? Mm-hmm. So you're not just a pretty face.
That's the second rude ass comment he's made since he's walked in. He needs to take his emphysema and get the hell out of my house.
Okay? Want some water?
There's probably some water in like the stream somewhere in the woods.
Get out of my house.
Where is he? Smoking in the house after I just told you to not do that. And now he's up in the middle of the night wandering around. Ugh. Is he naked?
Drunk too much. He'll be fine.
What was that about? What was that about? Why did he cover the wound? What is that? What is that? She needs to, I mean, granted, she's in a position right now where I don't necessarily trust what's going on in the house, but she needs to tell her husband that she's feeling some type of way, physically and emotionally.
I got so excited.
From what?
His stories, I love the man's mind.
So he's feeling like inspired by talking to him.
Is he feeling better?
Fine, 1 sec.
Don't stand up to pee in my house. You sit down to pee. It's cleaner and it better allows you to empty your bladder. My doctor told me that.
Morning.
Morning.
The fact that he keeps smoking in her house and just lit the cigarette right in front of her, I don't like it.
Who's that?
I'll get it.
No,
There's
don't.
another person.
I'll get it.
Yeah, we don't get many visitors. The first one was fucking weird, and now we got two.
Hello.
Michelle Pfeiffer, queen. Ah, love her. Oh, I'm so happy now all of a sudden. What the is this? Is that his wife? I don't like that look she just gave her.
Oh, it's burning. No, don't. Oh.
Chaos, absolute chaos these people are causing in her house.
I'm really so sorry. Oh.
You don't need to apologize, that's not your fault. She rolled up into your house and started touching your cookware,
I saw her and I knew she was the woman I wanted to spend the rest of my life with.
Was she dressed like a cat?
Meow.
Did you have any doubts?
No, not a one. You guys understand that kind of connection, right? You must. I mean, you're both so different. Must have been what pulled you together.
Is this movie gonna make me mad? Because I'm starting to get a little bit irritated with these rude ass comments they keep making towards her. I don't like it. Like, it's Jennifer Lawrence. Like, look at her use your eyeballs. There ain't nothing wrong with her. Bitch, please.
This is my eldest.
Let me see.
Can you call your eldest to come and pick you the f up?
You have kids?
Not yet, but we want them.
Why'd she look at him like that? Did they not discuss kids?
Strange.
What?
Did you know he had a wife?
So you didn't know that he had a wife and you're like, okay, that she just randomly also showed up and you're just welcoming that, like, y'all, this is weird.
Oops. Oh, careful.
Yeah, bitch, you're in my house. Stop spilling shit. And she put her feet on the couch with the shoes on.
You don't have any painkillers, do you?
What the?
You're not thirsty?
Right.
Are they trying to get her to drink to determine whether or not she's pregnant? Because this is the second time she's now been offered a beverage.
Why didn't you just build a new house?
It's his home.
So the house that they're living in is Javier's old, like, childhood home?
Why don't you want kids?
Excuse me?
You know, you're not going to be so young forever.
I would have kicked him out already. The very first night when he rolled up in the house and was started, out. Take your chances in the woods at night. Not my problem.
Oh, you do want them. Is it him?
Maybe she can't have kids, bitch.
Is that where he works?
It's private.
Oh, can't you just give me a peek?
She's not listening. You might have to fight her. You might have to fight her. I support it. If you need to knock her ass down the stairs and shatter her ankle, that's fine. She's married to an orthopedic surgeon. It's fine.
You don't want to come?
No, we have laundry to do.
She just said we have laundry to do. This isn't your house.
Oh, it's full.
Wait, let me.
Oh, no. Okay.
I'm not gonna lose it no matter what I do. I'm not gonna lose it.
I need to like mentally detach myself because I would have literally fought her already. This is crazy. She just threw my clean clothes on the fucking ground in the basement.
How's it going in that department?
I feel comfortable talking about that stuff.
I'm just trying to help.
It's just absolutely insane to me. It's absolutely insane, this behavior. I'm assuming this is all probably some sort of religious metaphor. I don't know what they're talking about in regards to that. So like I said in the beginning, I'm taking this at surface value. She's fucking weird and rude. May the powers that be give me strength. She's probably gonna like walk into her room and find her like using her vibrator or something. No, she just left the water on. Ew, with her bloody tissue. Ugh. Honestly, I feel like you need to find, where did she set up the bed or the cot for them to sleep? You need to just, I mean, the sheets, just go and take a big shit in the middle of the bed and be like, oh, I'm giving you the same hospitality that you gave me, motherfucker. What is that? What is that? What is that? Was that a heart? Was there a fucking heart stuffed down the bathroom toilet? What was that? What the f? That's a picture of him. Why does he have a picture of him? Maybe that's like the picture from the back of his book or something.
Hey!
If you don't fight her, I will jump through this television and do it myself.
What is it? What?
He has one of those pictures of you in his luggage.
What were you doing in their luggage?
That's not the point. He didn't just
Not the point.
stumble on us. He's a crazy fan.
I know.
Excuse me?
Right.
That's what he told me on our walk.
That he's an Annie Wilkes and you're okay with this? Oh, he's dying. I don't care. I can help him die a little bit faster if he needs a hand into the great beyond. How do I know that she was up in his room and just broke that big ass diamond thing? If she broke it and she...
Have you done?
I'm so sorry. We're both sorry.
If she doesn't fight her, I swear to God. I swear to God. Like, how do you like keep your mouth shut during this?
Quiet!
Why is she, what? Yeah, exactly.
Get out of my house!
I'm sorry I screamed. I just need a moment.
No, you don't need to apologize for screaming. Somebody needed to scream. There should have been a scream that happened a lot sooner than this.
I think it's best if you leave.
We said we were sorry.
And I said, get the f out.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
That's crazy to me. You tell somebody to leave your house and they don't leave. Legally, aren't you like allowed at that point to use force to get them out? I will drag you out by your hair. They are f***ing on her couch, y'all. What is happening? I'm in the Twilight Zone. This is the Twilight. This isn't real. This isn't real. Is this in her head? Like, I don't understand. Like, what the f*** is going on? Also, I need a little bit of clarification on what this magic tincture that she keeps drinking is. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna go and tear shit up as he should have done a long time ago? I don't like her situation. Being stuck out here in the middle of fucking nowhere with a husband with an anger problem and these two fucking creepy people that have come up into their house. They're dirty. They got blood everywhere. They clogged her toilet with what appeared to be a heart. Now they're fucking in the other room. I don't like it. She's got the right idea. She's like, yeah, let me pull your shit out and throw it on the floor. She ain't even drying it. Good for her.
Need something?
Yes, bitch. Oh, I'm getting heated.
We want you out.
We or you?
I would have had like a rolling pin or a knife or something. Like, I'm not even, y'all, this is
Well,
what is that? Is there a third person?
where's everybody?
I can't. I need more wine. This is fucking crazy. Now who the f is this?
What are any of us doing here, right? Where's my mother?
Is this like a prank? Are we?
I'm sorry, but whatever this is, you're gonna have to finish this.
What? He's here?
The whole family has shown up.
What's wrong with
Where's Dad? Where is he? Who's she? Who are you?
Who is she? Okay, all right, hold on. Let me just take a second. Goose fraba. At this point, I feel like I myself would have just left the house. Like, I don't have time for this. It doesn't really look like they have a lot of shit in the house. Okay, my husband's here. You can deal with him. I'm not dealing with this. And I would have just left. Been on the street at fucking Hilton.
Oh my God, they just barged in. I couldn't stop them.
I know.
You know? Are you going to do something about this?
You're the poet. They lied to me. They're robbing me.
I don't care. He just spit on him like New York? Like, what the hell? Now they're breaking their furniture. Okay. I'm just going to assume that everybody here is on drugs. Wait a minute. Is he, oh, he hit her. Is he bludgeoning him?
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Yo. He just murdered that man in her f***ing living room. Why don't you call 911? Why are we worried about towels? Why are you not calling 911? Like, honestly, this would make for a fantastic episode of Cops. Yes.
I'll call you from the hospital.
Keep his head up. No.
We'll call you from the hospital. I mean, I'm glad that they're leaving the house, but is there a reason why we're not calling just the police, like an ambulance? I mean, it is the US, so I mean, it's cheaper to just die than it is to actually get medical attention. I get it. Stunning. The best part of this movie so far. That's beautiful. And it's blood, and it is on your hardwood floors. You're gonna have to restain the floor.
This is some bullshit.
Ew, what is with this stain on the floor? Why is it wet like that? Stop. Don't inquire further, please. Is that into the basement? I feel like she just needs to leave this entire situation. Like, she's young, she's beautiful, she can find another husband. You have a budding acting career ahead of you. You're fine. That's not. Okay, that's demonic, bitch. That didn't come from whatever leaked. There's something else. There's something supernatural going on. Demonic asbestos, don't. Do you think I would be curious like this? Do you think I would want to know? She just discovered an unknown hidden chamber in the house. This is barbarian. Y'all, curiosity killed the cat, okay? And the cat had 9 lives, okay? And it still killed it. Stop! The window is open and the door is open. And you are home alone in the middle of nowhere. Get a knife and get the fuck out! Someone broke the glass. What is that? What is that? That's the picture of him, right?
Hey. They left you all alone?
Unfortunately. Okay, she's got a weapon, thank God. Oh.
You do understand.
I really don't. I'm not too sure that she does either. Thank you. Thank you for calling the police, please.
911, what's your emergency?
No, don't hang off.
You all right? Did he hurt you?
No.
No?
I would have lied and said, but like, yeah, he hurt me, hit me, kicked me, scratched me, punched me, slapped me, spit on me, kicked me in the shin, made me step on a Lego, anything. I don't care.
Here. It's okay.
What's crazy to me is this is the first time that he's shown any sort of like support or concern for her at all.
I was holding the boy's hand when he died.
What boy? Oh, you mean the one that got clocked? So he's dead. So that's one less that we have to worry about. Sorry to that man, but 3 is better than 4.
I need a hot shower. Will you come?
You need a hot shower. We need the police and a Valium. They came back. I wouldn't even go to explore. I would have locked the door, grabbed a weapon, and called the police. And if the police didn't answer, I would have called the National Guard.
They came back quick.
What are they doing here?
They had nowhere to go, so I told them it would be all right to invite some friends and family. I'll go deal with them.
What? That really doesn't make any sense. He just said they came back and I told them that they could invite some friends and family. So the husband is in on whatever the f is going on. Is she like drunk? Is she on drugs? Is this all in her head?
Please, make yourselves at home.
I'm so sorry.
Do y'all think that I really wouldn't square up during a funeral?
So please, I'd like to drink to your kindness.
Can we drink to you guys booking an Airbnb?
I can't believe this. I shouldn't be eulogizing him.
You know, it just occurred to me. They showed up with barely any clothing to their house, went to the hospital, and then came back from the hospital. Where did all of the funeral attire come from? Like, he's wearing a full suit, and she's got all black on. Where did that come from?
For both your children. Let's not forget the one still in the wilderness.
The crazy one is still running around in the woods? Well, that's fine. I'd rather him be there than in my foyer.
Excuse me, could you get down from there? That sink's not braced yet. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why the f are you sitting on my counter in the first place?
That was so beautiful, no?
It's all. You can back up a little bit.
I'm really sorry. Again.
I know you are.
I can't imagine.
No. You can't imagine what it feels like if you don't have a child.
You give and you give and you give.
Never enough.
I understand. Do you?
Maybe she does. Maybe she had like a rabbit or a cat or something at some point. No, she just needs to leave. We need to stop doing this. We need to stop walking around with a perplexed look on her face, curious as to what the fuck is going on. Just leave. Go down the street to like a Taco Bell or an Outback Steakhouse or something like that and just decompress.
You can't be in here. You need to leave.
It'll just be a minute.
It's my house.
Get out! Get out!
Why does she keep seeing like the walls changing? Like, is she dead? Is she like a spirit that's like wandering around the house, viewing echoes of things she experienced when she was alive? I don't get it.
Could you please go downstairs?
Ugh, Chester the molester. Ugh, don't look at me like that. It's like whatever.
What are you doing?
They're painting her walls. What? Oh, is she okay? So okay. We're in like a dream, right?
You want to take a walk?
What?
A walk with me.
Honestly, I would. If we're walking out off of the property, then yes, let's go.
Let go of me.
Why?
Because I don't know you.
Why?
You know what? Get out of my face.
Stab him.
You're an arrogant.
Kill him. Kill him. Listen. I will advocate for you in court. Okay? I have no words.
What happened? He won't listen! It's all right. We'll fix it.
Y'all picked this because you know how angry I get at these crazy type of people, right? That's why you did this? This was like an exercise for me? Y'all are nasty.
Come, let's go to bed. You don't need to do that.
Do what? Clean up their mess?
You know what she needs to do? File for divorce.
A boy died here today, and you abandoned me.
No, I didn't abandon you.
You did. You did. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't know them.
This is not about us. It's about them.
No! It's not about them. It's about you and your work.
She thinks that he's doing all of this in an effort to like gain inspiration for his writing?
All I'm trying to do is bring life into this house.
You want life in the house? Make actual friends and invite them over and have a dinner party. Paint the walls a bright color.
You talk about wanting kids, but you can't even f me.
Oh?
The tea is exceptionally good today.
What is this? What is this? Oh, she's like into it. Consensual assault? I am not one of those who have that fantasy. Because when I close my eyes, that is not in any way, shape, or form what me and Chris Evans are doing.
We're gonna have a baby.
How could you know?
Because I know.
The way that she had sex one time and she woke up the next morning and knew that she was pregnant. One of my close friends got pregnant and literally didn't know until like 6 weeks before she was about to give birth.
What are you doing?
I'm writing.
So now he's suddenly inspired to write. She poured whatever the liquid was down the drain. Does that mean she's gonna start having more clarity now as to whatever's going on?
No.
Is this the same, like how much time has passed? Is this the same day? Obviously not though, because there was like a crib in the other room. Oh, and you can visibly see, oh, well, she's very pregnant, so. Months have passed.
It moved!
What? Why? What's going on?
Is that it?
I finished it.
What are we looking at? What is that? What is it? What is that all about? That's that house. That's the house they're in. It's all like burnt to crisp, like whatever in the beginning. It's a beautiful shot. Putting everything aside, the house is stunning. The house is beautiful. I would have to replace the floorboards because I could not live in a house where the floorboards creaked like that. I could not do that. First world problems, but the house is beautiful.
Hello? Hi.
If that is Michelle Pfeiffer on the phone, I'm calling the phone company and changing the number. This is crazy. I'm listing the house for sale.
Who was that?
My publisher.
Oh, thank God.
She's read.
Yes, of course. Why?
Oh, wait a minute, because she just said she's read it. I thought he just finished it. So how would the public? She's dreaming. We're back in the dream. What is reality? I don't know. First of all, she looks stunning. Second of all, why is her hair done up and why does she have makeup on? Because isn't this like the image of her on the cover? Are we in like the final night? Who's she making all this food for? They better not have guests. This better be a setting for two. Her and her occasionally fucking weird husband.
Make yourself comfortable. I'll go get everything.
Why is he making himself comfortable and you're going to get everything? You're the one that's pregnant. I would have been like, you put this thing in me, you can help. my god, oh 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 my god! Who is that? Who the f was that? Who is he talking to? Lock the door. Lock the door and do not let anybody in your house.
Who are they?
I don't know. They've come here to see me.
Well, meet with them in the Starbucks down the road. We don't have to do this on the front porch of my house in the middle of the night.
Fix everyone in a different way. It is remarkable. Come, what I mean.
No, I don't want to.
I don't want to meet them. I want to eat the grilled chicken that I just made with some mashed potatoes and maybe some mac and cheese and go to bed.
Just hang in there.
Who is?
Hey!
Get out of my house. 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 Get out of my fucking house.
You need to leave. Where should I go?
To hell! But until then, I suggest maybe the Four Seasons.
Don't touch that.
So organic.
What? What does that mean? This is all metaphor. This is all metaphor. I need to stop taking this literally.
Excuse me.
Hey.
Oh, hi. Oh, my genius.
Kristen, wait, what the f?
Oh.
What is she doing in this movie?
The inspiration.
Hey, Queen. I love her so much. Oh my gosh, she's in the new Target commercial where she's playing that SNL character. She's like,
Target Circle Week!
like the worker. I love it.
Look at you. You're ready to hop. How are you feeling?
The Queen, she's feeling a little bit confused, a little annoyed, frustrated. People keep pissing on her floor.
911, what is your emergency?
Can you help me?
What is your emergency, ma'am?
They're stealing everything.
What?
Thank you.
So I'm assuming they would sell. No, it's not. That's where I struggle sometimes, is like putting logic to things that logic doesn't have a place there. This is one of those occasions. So wait a minute, isn't that like that? What is that? What is that? What that? It's like Ash, right? What is that called? Like Ash Wednesday or something? What? They're like swarming the house. See, I feel like because she keeps seeing things burning, that's leading me to where I'm talking about, where I'm not sure if she's like, is she a ghost? Did somebody burn down the house with her in it and she's like stuck in some sort of a loop?
His words are yours.
His words are yours. Is he supposed to be Jesus? Is Javier Bardem supposed to be Jesus and she's supposed to be Mary Magdalene?
Why are you doing this?
Because you were home.
I mean, at this point, do you have anything in savings? Can you come up with enough money to like first month's rent and a security deposit for your own apartment?
Yeah.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Is it an explanation?
The baby?
If he takes her out to a barn, what do they say? Like Jesus in the Bible was born in a manger. Isn't a manger like a barn or something? Christmas time, you drive down the street and you see like those little things on people's front lawn. It always looks like they're like surrounded by hay, like they're in a barn. I don't know.
Get off! Get off! Get off!
Ooh, ooh, the police have shown up and now they're macing everybody. Ooh, she just fell. What is that? Oh, that's the lighter she like flicked behind the counter. I don't know the significance of that either. Oh, is she gonna have to give birth to this baby in the middle of all this shit? Oh, not him grabbing her boobs. Chaos. Like, you have to laugh at some point. Like, what the f is happening? Like, there is a full-blown war zone happening in the middle of her living room. 5 minutes ago, she was like, I'm about to have a nice dinner with my husband. We're gonna celebrate his book. We're gonna have some sex. Drinks, well, not drink wine, because she's pregnant. Non-alcoholic wine, and go to sleep. What? They're like executing people. Jesus Christ, they're executing people. Who is that? Kristen Wiig is executing people. Can somebody explain to me what the f is happening? Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Poor thing has no idea what's going on. She hasn't had any idea of what's going on for the last hour and a half of this movie.
My darling.
Ooh, ooh.
That's me.
That doesn't mean anything to me. I don't trust you. You're a part of all this nonsense.
The door.
No. He's this way.
The door. It's him. It's the poet. He hasn't forsaken us.
I feel like he has to be Jesus, right? Honestly, at the end of the movie, they said like, yeah, she was just on like an ayahuasca trip. Okay. Like, it's crazy to me that they're in the stairwell of her home. I was getting all upset about Ed Woods entering her home, and now she literally is forced to give birth while there is a full active riot happening inside of it. I've already had to watch one birth in the last 30 days. I don't want to watch another.
It's a boy.
Are you naming him Jesus? Can't relate. I would have been like, can you wash them off? He's all sticky looking. Well, they're not in like a manger or a barn or whatever, so maybe it's not Jesus. With the burnt walls and stuff, and then we saw like the image of some woman in the beginning who was burnt. I don't know what that is.
Don't!
I agree with her. I wouldn't inquire. I don't care why they're being quiet. What? What is that? What is that?
They brought us gifts.
I don't want them. I'm not eating or drinking anything that they gave me. I'm not putting anything in my mouth that I did not see get prepared or come out of a box at a grocery store. No, no, no. Even the grocery stores, I don't trust them. Y'all remember during the pandemic when people were going around and licking ice cream? No.
More gifts.
I don't want the gifts. I don't want the gifts. I just want them to get out and somebody to give me some antipsychotics because clearly shit ain't working.
They just want to see him.
No.
Okay, so the baby is Jesus, right? She's gonna fall asleep and she's gonna wake up and the baby is gonna be gone.
What I say?
Yep.
Where is he?
What? So the baby has to be Jesus, right? There's no way that the baby is not supposed to be a representation of Jesus. Not little baby Jesus just pissing all over everybody. Although, you know, honestly, I support him. I support him. After all they've done to my home in this movie. What was that? What was that sound? What happened? Did they kill the baby?
You hear that? That's the sound.
They're eating the baby!
Sound of humanity!
They're eating baby Jesus!
Yeah.
Yeah, start stabbing bitches, right. Go crazy. I ain't mad at her. I would do it too. I would have done it a lot earlier than this, but you know, I would have done it too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Not them calling her a I don't want to watch that. It's like weird to like watch multiple people on one person. I don't like that shit.
You killed him. You killed him.
Can y'all pinch her and wake her up, please?
Maybe what happened could change everything, everyone.
What? What does that mean? So it is Jesus. So we're trying to say that Jesus died for their sins?
You're insane.
Yes. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And if this actually happened, whoever was a part of it was also insane.
It's time to get the out of my house.
Thank you. It only took almost 2 hours, but come up, Jennifer Lawrence. So wait, she picked up the lighter. Is she gonna light the house on fire? You need to lock the doors first. If you're gonna light the house on fire, you need to kill everybody inside too. Pull a Carrie.
Don't.
He never loved me. He just loved how much I loved you. I gave you everything.
I mean, at this point, poor thing. What else do you have to do? Oh, I didn't even realize that was her in the beginning. Maybe that wasn't her, I don't know. It did not look like her in my opinion. Is Javier Bardem, is he supposed to be God? And then the baby is supposed to be Jesus? Because she said, I loved you, but you just loved how much I love you. So is this all supposed to be like a condemnation on religion in general? The blind, like, obsession towards God and all of that stuff?
Woo, that'll do it.
Is she supposed to be Mary Magdalene? According to the Judas video of Gaga, wasn't Mary Magdalene stoned to death?
Nothing is ever enough. He couldn't create if he was.
He is God, because he creates. That's what he just said. Because then I wouldn't be able to create, and that's the whole thing. Creating. Okay.
I need one last thing.
To go f yourself? Oh no, oh no, oh no. What is he doing to her? Why is he doing all that? Why is he doing all that? Ooh, those special effects were really cool. He pulled out her heart. Why? Stop doing that. Unnecessary. Wait a minute. That's like the diamond thing that he had in the beginning. What the f is going on? What does it mean? You should go back to sleep. You should go back to sleep.
Baby.
So that completes Mother. As predicted, did I understand it? No, not at all. In no way, shape, or form. I think maybe I was on the right track, but I will leave it to my Google explanation afterwards and what you guys put in the comments to help provide me with some sort of explanation as to what the f I just watched. Despite the fact that I did not understand anything that happened in that movie, was it still a well-made movie? Like, you could tell that it was a very well-crafted film, so I will give it that. Jennifer Lawrence, I mean, everybody really gave really excellent performances. This film succeeded in pissing me off and confusing me. But primarily really pissing me off, which I feel like is probably part of the reason why everybody requested that I watch it. But yeah, I can't really give like a review of it because I don't understand what happened. Did it frustrate me? Yes. Well, like, was I emotionally involved in it? Yes. Beautiful gowns, I guess. I don't know. Beautiful imagery. I'm assuming that Jennifer Lawrence was supposed to be Mary Magdalene, Javier Bardem was supposed to be like God, and then the baby was supposed to be Jesus. Obviously, like, there were some things that were different because Mary Magdalene, to my knowledge, was stoned to death, and then Jesus obviously grew up and then was crucified, which is not what happened here. They literally like ate him. So that was a little bit weird. Yeah, I don't know. I can't say anything else because I need to process and try to understand what I just watched. So let me know what you thought about this movie down in the comments, and I will see you for the next one.